Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal. A preview clip has been released for Thursday, May 1, 2025. It shows Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard taking drastic action. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Habbins Bruning, seemingly confesses. Plus, what is the outcome for Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Ostrup, as he goes into surgery? To begin with, Chase seemingly goes to confront Lulu again. After Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seddon, tells Chase about Lulu's adoption story, he decides to take action. In a preview clip, BLQ asks Chase where he is going. That is when the detective tells his wife that he's going to put a stop to this once and for all. At some point, Chase reaches out to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. There will also be a phone call that Dante has to deal with. It sounds like the kids could end up in some trouble. Could Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, and Danny Morgan, Asher Antonizin, have some trouble with the law? General Hospital spoilers reveal that in a preview clip for the next episode, Lulu has an emotional chat with Laura Collins' Jeannie Francis. Lulu cries as she explains it's not her secret to tell. However, the mayor will worry about the emotional and mental toll this is taking on Lulu. Over with Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, she'll wonder if she said something wrong. BLQ does end up opening up to Tracy, but about what exactly we don't know. It seems a bit soon for BLQ to blurt out the adoption secret. Emma Scorpio Drake Braden Bruner is determined to prove herself to Professor Henry, Hank, Dalton, Daniel Goddard. Meanwhile, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy tells Bond, Bryce Durfee, about her new plan. Plus, Kai gets wheeled off into surgery. While Trina Robinson, Tayyana Ali, says she'll see Kai on the other side, could the surgery have some kind of complication? Trina has been worried about this, and fears that something might go wrong. With interviews and a documentary being filmed, it seems Kai's procedure is about to go very, very wrong. Also, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, will desperately try to do damage control. Later in the week, Drew makes his case. However, in a preview clip, Willow Tate Corinthos Caitlin McMullen screams that Drew might have just made her lose her children. Narrator, VO. Welcome back, General Hospital fans. The drama in Port Charles is hitting fever pitch this week, and on Wednesday, May 1st, get ready for an explosive episode that shakes the very foundations of relationships, loyalty, and identity. From a furious chase to a long-awaited confession from Lulu, and Willow pushed to the brink, everything is about to change. This is your General Hospital spoilers preview for May 1st, and trust us, you won't want to miss a second. Segment 1. Chase's Rage, footage of Chase pacing in the PCPD locker room. Narrator, VO. Brooklyn and Chase are supposed to be in their honeymoon phase. But this week, we see Detective Harrison Chase in a very different light. The usually composed cop is unraveling, and it all begins with a mysterious case file that lands on his desk. Cut to Chase staring at a photo in a case file. His eyes narrow. Narrator, VO. Sources say Chase will discover a disturbing detail tied to someone from his past. Could this be connected to the Brooklyn deception lawsuit, or something even darker? Cut to Chase slamming his locker shut. Chase clip. He lied to me, used me, and I let him. Narrator, VO. The identity of this betrayer is being kept under wraps, but fans are speculating that Gregory's death may have left behind secrets, including someone tampering with Gregory's will or manipulating Finn. Cut to Chase confronting Finn at GH. Chase clip. How long did you know? Narrator, VO. Will this brotherly bond crack under the weight of new revelations? Or is Chase misplacing his fury? Either way, someone's about to be on the receiving end of a full-blown meltdown. Segment 2. Lulu's confession. Hospital room fades in. Lulu stares at a photo of Dante. Narrator, VO. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Lulu Spencer is back, and the walls of her hospital room can't contain the storm that's brewing inside her. Cut to flashbacks of Lulu's coma, her past with Dante, and her slow recovery montage. Narrator, VO. After nearly 3 years in a coma, Lulu is awake, aware, and ready to speak. But the question is, what will she say? Cut to Laura by Lulu's bedside. Lulu grips her mother's hand. Lulu clip. I remember everything. Narrator, VO. Lulu's memory is intact, and she's harboring a shocking secret about the moments before she collapsed at the floating rib explosion. Cut to Lulu whispering something to Laura, whose face drains of color. Narrator, VO. Rumors hint that Lulu may have seen something, or someone, connected to Cyrus Renaud just before the explosion. Could she hold the key to taking Cyrus down once and for all? Cut to flash of Cyrus watching a monitor, smirking. Narrator, VO. But that's not all. Lulu's return also throws Dante's world into chaos. Just as he's rebuilding his life with Sam, Lulu's confession may come with emotional baggage neither of them are prepared to unpack. Cut to Sam watching Dante stare at Lulu through a hospital window. Narrator, VO. Will Lulu fight for the love she once had, or will she take the high road and walk away? Segment 3. Willow's meltdown. Willow stares at a mirror, clearly shaken. Narrator, VO. Over at the Quartermain mansion, Willow Corinthos is reaching her breaking point. While her bone marrow transplant saved her life, the emotional scars are still very real, and something's beginning to crack. Cut to Willow watching Michael from a distance as he talks to Nina. Narrator, VO. For weeks, Willow has tried to keep the peace. But Nina's relentless pursuit of redemption, coupled with Michael's recent secrets, may be too much. Willow clip. You promised me there'd be no more lies. Narrator, VO. On May 1st, Willow reaches a tipping point after a confrontation with Carly, who reveals that Michael has been keeping tabs on Sunny through Dex, and never told her the full truth. Cut to Willow screaming into a pillow, tears pouring down her face. Narrator, VO. It's not just betrayal, it's identity shattering for Willow. She's lived through loss, illness, and more, but this emotional betrayal might be the hardest blow yet. Cut to Willow collapsing in tears on the floor, as Wiley walks in. Wiley clip. Mommy, are you okay? Narrator, VO. This gut-wrenching moment forces Willow to confront a difficult question: can she trust anyone anymore? Segment 4. The Corinthos Cassadine ripples. Nina watches Sunny from afar. Narrator, VO. Meanwhile, Nina is still reeling from the fallout of her SEC betrayal. While Sunny tries to move forward, both personally and professionally, Nina isn't ready to let go. Cut to Nina meeting with Martin Gray. Nina clip. I want everything Ava has on Sunny's business. Every shred. Narrator, VO. What's Nina planning? Is it revenge, or redemption? Cut to Valentine standing outside a shadowy warehouse, making a call. Valentine clip. She's in deeper than you think. Narrator, VO. And in the shadows, Valentine is stirring. Ties between the Cassadines and the Pikeman group may run deeper than anyone imagined. Cut to Ava watching Valentine from across the Metro Court Terrace. Narrator, VO. Is Valentine pulling strings, or unraveling? Segment 5. The Wild Cards, Trina, Esme, and Jason. Narrator, VO. As the younger generation grapples with legacy and trauma, Trina receives unexpected news about her future. A mysterious letter from Taggart arrives, one that may send her on a collision course with the truth about her paternity. Cut to Trina reading the letter, eyes wide. Narrator, VO. Meanwhile, Esme may be gone, but her past lingers. A cryptic journal found at Windermere reveals a shocking name, Heather Weber. Could Esme have known more than she ever let on? Cut to Spencer and Trina searching through the remnants of Esme's old room. Narrator, VO. Secrets, bloodlines, and madness may once again converge. And yes, Jason Morgan remains in the shadows, still watching, still waiting. Cut to Jason emerging from the shadows to meet with Anna. Jason clip. Whatever's coming, it's already here. Final montage. Rapid fire shots of upcoming scenes. Chase punches a wall. Lulu screams out in her hospital bed. Willow burns a letter from Michael. Nina drops a flash drive on Sunny's desk. Valentine loads a weapon. Carly stares into the distance from the GH chapel. Jason walks into a smoky warehouse, gun drawn. Narrator, VO. Betrayals. Confessions. Meltdowns. Secrets no longer stay buried in Port Charles. And on May 1st, the past and present collide in ways no one saw coming. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.